Cooperative physical activity. Now, this is sometimes called small group learning, which involves small groups of learners who engage themselves in movement activities. At times, learners can be grouped according to letters of the alphabet. Let's say group A, group B, group C. Or let's say group 1, group 2, group 3. And then you engage yourselves in activities. And some of the activities that you can engage yourselves in are puzzles, relay race, treasure hunt, team games like soccer, table tennis competitions, volleyball activities, and so on and so forth. Now, cooperative physical activity ensures that leaders are appointed in each group to see to the success of the group. Definitely, at the end of the activities, your aim is to win, and therefore the leaders ensure that each one perform his or her role as expected of him or her. Now, when leaders are appointed, they become more responsible in ensuring the successful completion of the games. So, if I say cooperative physical activity, it is whereby groups are formed, small groups are formed, and then you learn among yourselves, and then you engage yourselves in competitions. And that is all I mean by cooperative physical activity. Thank you. Dear learners, these are the 5 elements of cooperative physical activity. That is, there is that kind of positive interdependence. That is, since you all know that you are one and you are having an activity, you depend on one another to achieve the aim for which that activity is formed. If it's a soccer game, you work as a team to achieve your aim of scoring goals. So there should be that kind of interdependence among yourselves. There should not be that kind of selfishness. So this is one element of cooperative physical activity. That is positive interdependence. Secondly, is individual and group accountability. That is, you are accountable for your actions. You are accountable for whatever you do, for your part that you play in the group activity. You are responsible for your actions. And therefore, at the end of the game, you decide whatever went wrong. You plan towards achieving and better your game next time. So there should be that kind of accountability. At the end of the game, you assess your performance to know whether you did well or something went wrong. So in a cooperative physical activity, there is that kind of individual and group accountability. At the end of the game, you are responsible for your actions. Thirdly, there is face-to-face interaction. Since you are in the group, you sit down, you plan together, you work on your tricks, your tactics, your strategies to achieve your aim of forming the activity. So there's that kind of face-to-face interaction among yourselves. You discuss issues, you plan, you strategize towards winning, if it's an activity, towards winning it. And then there's interpersonal and small group skills, as well as group processing. You all work together. And then each and everyone is able to contribute his or her part in achieving your aim of forming the physical activity group. Thank you. Now, these are the benefits of cooperative games. Firstly, cooperative play brings learners together and teaches children how to cope with challenges and failures. Now, since this is a group game, children are able to do their best. And if you are confronted with challenges, you are able to overcome these challenges. Each and every one is expected to do his part. And therefore, there is that kind of cordiality. One is able to help the other in times of such activities because it's a group activity. So one benefit of it is that it brings learners together and teaches children how to cope with challenges and failures. Now, secondly, cooperative activity helps improve the quality of personal relationship learners have with each other. Now, since this is a group activity, you are expected to relate with your partner effectively to bring about the expected results, and therefore relationship improves whenever there is cooperative games. Children play and learn together in a cheerful manner, and so there's that kind of friendship, cordial relationship among themselves. Now, thirdly, it reduces learners' stress level in school, at home, and at play. Now, since children love to be among themselves, they are always happy when they are together, and they always wish they have these kind of activities. So therefore, the stress level in school is reduced. Children are able to play among themselves happily, and so the stress level reduces. Now finally, cooperative learning encourages team building skills, which are important to the healthy development of learners. Since it is a group activity game, each and everyone wants to bring about the best that he or she can exhibit. Therefore, they try to bring out the challenges in them. They try to do their best. Each and everyone wants to prove that he or she is the best. And so it brings about team building, and a lot of skills are exhibited in such activity games. Thank you, and you can do your own research for more benefits of cooperative games. We meet again next week. Bye-bye.